So this is Darwin Harbour, where the Japanese bombed us. So this is the main harbour. And then we just went into the RFDS.
Yeah, first port of call for today is the Royal Flying Doctors thing that they've got
museum.
in here.
It's pretty cool.
Visitors Centre, information. Yeah, it's holograms in there, $30 to get in, so it's pretty good. And you got the bombing of all the harbour in there and the doctors' service themselves, how they started off and got running.
It was pretty interesting. There's some planes and stuff in there. I didn't take any footage inside. I don't really like taking footage of museums in the inside. But yeah, so this is where we got bombed. Check this out.
If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call?
How cool.
If there's something weird.
So this is entering the tunnels from the front. Didn't know it had angles in here. Big hole in there. So this is where oil storage tunnels were. Obviously for the ships or something during the war.
This is the only one left open.
Yeah, this is the only one open, tunnel 5 and 6. The others are not operational for tourists. Big pipelines. Right, check this big fella out. So this is made out of the strap, I think, bits and pieces left over from the war. A bit like the Iron Maiden. I think. Wait. So this is tunnel 5.
Ladder.
Got a ladder goes up there. This is massive. Yes, yep. This is huge. Check out these welds. Imagine old mate here with a stick welder doing 114 metres or something, a tunnel down there and down that way. And all these plates are welded. It's crazy. That would have been down here for a long, long time. This whole joint is just steel plate, concrete and steel plate. Way out there. So yeah, we've just had some lunch, did the tunnel tour this morning. That was pretty cool. We've just come up to have a look at Bicentennial Park over here. It's got the memorial and there's a bit of information. Some nice views. They look after this area pretty well up here. There's security cameras everywhere. And they're cleaning the pavers at the moment, so that's good. So a bit of info down here on the billboards. A few in honours. A lot of people, a lot of plaques all around here. Does a big loop. And yeah, that's Darwin out there. Tide's out at the moment. A lot of info here. You'd be here for about an hour and a half, I reckon, if you read everything. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty warm up here today as well. Righto, we have just entered the Military Museum here in Darwin. There's plenty of cool stuff. It's on the outdoor section is 4.5 acres. So we're just going to be taking a few photos and real quick snippets. Otherwise, you're going to have like seeing us for 20 hours, I reckon. I reckon we got the rest of the afternoon in here. But there's all kinds of cool stuff. There's sheds everywhere, stuff like this.
I've got one of them too, but it's at home. Oh,
Yeah.
there.
Got guns, ammo, trucks, all kinds of stuff, all scattered through this joint.
Well, there's best to
So,
say out there.
yeah. Stuff like this, push the buttons. That's a big gun. Righto, so this is a 40mm gun. Just read the stuff down there. This is pretty cool. Look inside there.
What noise would that make? That do like a... Or like this.
Look at that. Her old mate had one of his bloody earmuffs on inside there. This must be where they load the ammo in, I reckon. Or something like that, some kind of ammo loader. But yeah, looks like two of them sit in there. Heaps of stuff in here, heaps of stuff. Like this one caught my eye, check this out. Big V12 recovered out of a plane after it crashed. This is off chops. Look at that. Got a dune buggy. All kinds of stuff.
I was trying to look through here. See this? Well, can't read.
Hi, how you going, mate? Can you see me?
No, I can't read. Turn up corner. Big tank.
Righto, there is so much gear in here, it is unbelievable. There is tanks, trucks, guns. Even got a bunker down over here. We've got to go see that in a minute. But this joint is just packed. Everywhere you look, there's a shed with something in it or something. There's a truck in a shed over here. Tank there. Some other kind of gizmo, a big gun. This is cool.
You could spend ages in here though.
Yeah, I reckon you could spend all day in here.
There's a cafe that does food, drinks, ice creams. You spend
Bring in a bottle of rum and a few bottles of Coke and you'd be right. Check these bad boys out. These are your small shells for the little guns. And these are the big gun shells. Imagine chucking one of these in the fire.
So what happens to we're not going to record much in here? I'm just
Oh,
going to
there's-
take photos.
Too much shit in here. There's heaps of stuff.
We haven't even made it
Haven't even made it past the first lot of sheds
half
yet.
acre.
And yeah, here we go.
We're still at the start.
Still at this big tank. And there's the Bush Tucker man's car from the first series back in the late 80s. So that's pretty cool. Didn't realise he was a Vietnam vet. So yeah, learned something new. Now we're entering Vietnam. There is so much gear here. Probably see John Rambo in here somewhere. This is just a maze of stuff.
So what did you think of that?
There was heaps in there. It's 4 o'clock now. We got in there at about, I think, 1:30, and
We didn't even get to watch the movie.
yeah, we've only just got out of there. Like, you'd spend half a day in there quite easily.
It was really cool.
Yeah, $20 a person, cheap. Probably one of the cheapest ones we've been on and best value for money, I reckon.
No, the oil tunnels were pretty. Was cool.
Tunnels were pretty good. They were pretty cheap. Yeah.
But no, that one was good. Thoroughly recommend it.
So, yeah. And tomorrow we're off to see some crocs feeding on a boat.
Jumping crocs.
So we'll see you tomorrow.
Well, hopefully we've still got to go back home and book the tickets, and we still got to go to the shops actually and get some food. So we'll keep you posted on that one.
Whether we get there or not, I don't know.
We've just done a lot of walking. My legs and feet are very sore.
All right.
All right.
See you later.
See ya.